Alright. Who's this guy? Don't know, he's too far away for me to talk to him. NCR trooper.
I'm not sure you should be here.
Shouldn't I? Okay. It's fine, I'm here to deliver a message to someone or something. Well, I don't know. I really should pay attention a bit more, I feel. Oh, was this? Oh, this was once an airport. Okay. Wow, this place looks a bit...
There's a lot more troops here than we thought. No wonder we couldn't hold Helios 1.
No. Well, you say that. There's not that many troops.
Hey, you got a second?
Oh, yeah, sure. Oh, what is it?
The Brotherhood is failing. I've always known that. If we don't change course, we're going to fall apart, or fade away. But until recently, I haven't understood where we went wrong, or how to fix it. I think I need to go home.
Oh, okay. Why don't you just go back on your own? That's not just important right now. Okay, I guess I'll take you back there first chance I get.
Great! Thanks! Thank you! I'll encourage people to name their non-ugly children after you. Seriously.
Alright, go with Veronica to talk to the Brotherhood or Still Elder. Okay, we'll do that in a sec. We'll do this after the
I
quest.
pity anyone who crosses Boyd. That woman is relentless.
Alright, so let's explore this airport, I guess.
Boyd's in there with a prisoner right now. Boy, is she pissed.
Authorized personnel only.
You stick out like a sore thumb around here. You sure you're in the right place?
Yeah, just exploring. Who are you?
Not big on reading name tags, huh? That's okay. My name is long and difficult to pronounce. Ready for it? It's Boyd. Lieutenant Boyd to my friends. Colonel Shu has me handling the policing duties for the base. I've told him he could make my job a whole lot easier if he would just let me shoot anyone who talks back to me. But you know how colonels can be.
Alright, oh, I think we'll come back to that because she's probably got a quest, but I feel like we really... Why am I not able to go through? Oh, is this a prison? Okay, never mind. Requires a key. Oh, I guess that's some kind of prisoner. Oh, is he part of the Legion? He looks like he's part of the Legion. I didn't even see that window. I literally just walked into a window, like, well, why can't I get through here?
You got something to say, or do you always look like that?
Anyway, let's go and, I don't know, deliver something. Are we delivering something? I don't know. I'm slightly confused right now. Oh, well, we actually meant to go in here. Okay, I think we were actually meant to go in here. To all that, we were actually meant to go in here. Where are we going? Over here, apparently. I must be in here. Alright.
A little busy at the moment, but I can talk.
Good to know. What is this place?
This? The OSI lab. We don't get many visitors. The smell puts people off, I think. Nobody ever said science would smell clean and fresh. Anyway, you get used to it if you give it some time.
Nice, friendly people. Okay, I guess you're the one who I'm meant to talk to.
A pleasure to meet you. I'm Dr. Thomas Hildern, Director of Operations, OSI East. I presume you're here about Vault 22?
Yes, that's right.
Wonderful. Straight to it then. Have you signed the release forms? No? Doesn't matter. We'll keep that to ourselves. Vault 22. Where to begin?
Okay, I'm listening.
Imagine, if you will, the wasteland in bloom. Vast fields of corn that grow from seeds and produce their bounty in the space of a month. Orchards of trees, their branches weighed halfway to the ground, hung with fat, ripe oranges, a harvest that could feed a city or a nation. And all this, requiring no more than a few drops of precious water, and the efforts of only a handful of human farmers. Impossible?
God, I can't stop paying attention. Yes, I'd say so.
A realist. We have that in common. A year ago, I'd have said the same. But what if I was to tell you that the wasteland can yield an endless bounty, and that the secret may lie a mere few miles from where we stand? We need only reach out and take it, and for that, I need you.
Okay. Discovery's never so simple. This all sounds a little hard to believe.
Skepticism can be forgiven, but I think you'll come around if the reports I've heard are true. I believe that the inhabitants of Vault 22 unlock the secrets of vegetative growth. Plants are spilling from their gate. No one tends them. No one waters them. Yet they multiply and spread in all directions. Find the reason for this miraculous growth, and I promise you the OSI will see that you are generously compensated. Good. No need to check in with the NCR authorities. I can authorize your payment from OSI accounts. Vaults typically contain a server room on a lower level, where they would have backed up their research data. A computer room, you understand? Download all the information on the central server to your Pip-Boy, and you'll be certain to bring me...
Oh my god, what have I just got myself into now?
Hello.
I didn't even know that was the guy we were meant to speak to. Or maybe he was.
Did Dr. Hildern... This really isn't any of my business, but... Did he give you a job?
Yes, he asked me to get some data from Vault 22.
I shouldn't say anything. I know that. But you're not the first person Hildern sent out to the vault. There were a lot of mercs, one after another. None of them came back. Then about a week ago, there was a scientist, Keeley. She's unusual. Not the sort of person you'd expect, but she's an absolute genius, and he didn't mention her? Not even her name? Or any of the other mercs?
Maybe I need to have another talk with him.
No, wait. I don't mean to see any harm come to Dr. Hildern. Unless by talk, you just mean talk. Listen, I make a fair wage, but I'm not rich. Not by any means. Maybe my kind of money wouldn't appeal to your average merc. But I'm willing to pay you if you'll find Keeley and make sure she's safe. Isn't right leaving her out there. No idea if she's alive or dead.
I'll look for her.
I had a good feeling about you. Moment you walked in. I mean it.
Okay.
Right.
Alright. Alright, well, where did that doctor go? Because I think we actually had to deliver him something. Come back. Wait, is he gone back? Oh, he's there.
Yes? Something...
I have an invoice for you from Dada.
From Alice. I'll see that she's paid right away. Crimson Caravan runs a tight operation. Even out here in the waste, wouldn't do to keep them waiting. Was there anything else? Or were you just here about the invoice?
Also, I'm not the first person you sent to Vault 22, am I?
I never said you were. You've been speaking to Williams, haven't you?
Oh god, maybe I shouldn't have done that. Yes, I have. What's the difference does it make? I'm the one asking the questions, Dr. Dear.
Fair enough. Begging your pardon, but this is beginning to feel like an interrogation. No, you aren't the first person I've sent to the vault. I'm sorry that I neglected to tell you, but I don't see how it makes any difference.
How many others have you sent to the vault, Dr. Hildern?
I'd have to consult my records. 8? 10? Your point is what?
It doesn't trouble you that you sent 8 or 10 people to their deaths?
I have no evidence that they're dead. 1,000 things could have happened between here and the vault. They could have changed their minds and walked away. I wouldn't be much of a scientist if I leapt to conclusions without proof.
Goodbye.
Yes, goodbye.
God, I hope he doesn't go and kill this really nice scientist lady. I don't know, I feel like I made a mistake there. It's true though, like they could have just gone and did other quests. I mean, that's probably what I'm going to do. I don't even know if I'm going to go into that vault. Anyway. Oh god, I feel like we shouldn't have spoken to him. Anyway, let us... where are we going now? Quests. God, I've got so many quests now. Pitch in with criminal car company if you're looking for caravan work. God, I can't remember what we're doing now. Pitching. Yeah, okay, it's that one we're doing. So I guess we'll just travel back to the camp. Alright, well I'm going to pause it here. And then, yeah, next episode we'll just continue on where we left off right now, I guess. So till then, thanks for watching, and yeah, hopefully I'll see you next time. Goodbye.